Good evening, welcome to DHK News. I'm Ivan Leung. The South Korean Coast Guard has released a video to the media of a rescue operation in a ship disaster where 46 sailors are still missing. The Korean authorities are now investigating what caused the sinking of the military boat. Clpro has the latest.
The video was shot on Friday when the Cheonan went down off the west coast of the peninsula near the disputed Yellow Sea border. The South Korean military hinted that the chances for survival were slim, as the ship may only be able to contain oxygen for less than 4 days. Families have requested military officials for more action. They are hoping for a miracle and have gathered at a military base in Tang, where they awaited news on their missing kin. The reasons why the ship sank remain unclear. An investigation is underway after reports of an explosion. South Korea has ruled out any involvement from North Korea. Clpro, DHK News.
Rescue efforts continue to try to save about 150 free workers who have been trapped down a mine for 2 days in China. Anxious relatives wait outside the pit of Xiangning country in the Shanxi province for the news of their family members. Hopes are fading as water levels could be too high to sufficiently pump out. It could be one of the worst disasters to hit the deadly industry in the recent years. Over 1,000 rescuers joined the operation in the hope of finding survivors or recovering dead bodies. The party leaders have stepped up their head-to-head election war in the UK as the campaign enters what is the almost certain its final 6 weeks. Our British correspondent Jonathan Tang has a report.
With the polls still pointing to the Han Parliament, the Prime Minister wailed Labour activists with the cry that they were fighting to win. Tory leader Mr Cameron, making a similar address to his own supporters, admitted it would be a close fight, but one that they had to win for the good of the country. Last week's budget appears to have made little impression on the state of the parties, with polls suggesting the Tories are still only between 5 and 8 points clear. That is not enough to assure Mr Cameron a Commons majority, and the keys to number 10 after the expected 6th of May election. Conservative hopes have been boosted by the news of the Royals' decision to back the Tories. In its later column, the paper said the country was crying out for change. Jonathan Tang, DHK News in England.
And finally, if you are an Australian and if you love water skiing, then this report is bound to suit you. The Australian water skiers has broken a new world record for most water skiers being towed by a boat for 1 nautical mile. After numerous attempts, these water skiers have finally made it. A group of 114 skiers has broke the record of 100 skiers in Queensland in 1996. And that's it from the evening news team on this Easter holiday. Thank you for watching. The whole team wish you a happy Easter. Bye-bye.